I'm going to run through some exercises for maintenance, stretching exercises for people who have got Parkinson's disease. These exercises are really important to do on a daily basis if you can, just to maintain that lovely upright posture. So Parkinson's, we know it can make us feel quite stiff and it can also make us quite flexed, so tending for our chin to poke forward and our shoulders to become a bit more rounded. So we want to do some exercises that really open us up and keep us nice and stretched. Okay, so to begin with, I have shown on a previous video a chin poking exercise, so poking your chin in as if you're a tortoise poking its head back into its shell. We can do this also on the bed to really strengthen the muscles of our neck. So I'll show you now. So lying down on your bed, what I want you to do is with your head, press your head deep into the pillow, and that chin should just drop forward and you should feel a tightening of the muscles in the back of your neck. Hold that for 10 to 15 seconds if you can, and then relax. As you relax, try not to allow that chin to poke forward, but just try and rest it in a middle position. And again, the chin is going to come in, the head is going to squash that pillow. Hold it there 10-15 seconds, or as long as you feel able and comfortable, and then relax. Okay, some other really important exercises that we can run through on the bed. So we can start with our legs outstretched. What we're going to do is we're going to bring one leg up towards us, and if you can, hug that knee towards you, bring that knee in towards your chest if you feel comfortable to do so. If you've got someone available to help, they can always help and just very gently bring that leg towards your chest. Good, holding it there. And relax. And now the next leg, switching sides, bringing that knee in towards our chest. Pulling it towards you, try and keep that head relaxed on the pillow. The temptation is to really pull it in towards us, but we want that head to be nice and relaxed on that pillow. Holding it there and relax. So you can do 3 repetitions of each leg on each side. That's a nice way to do that as a maintenance exercise. The next one then, with both knees up, we're going to roll our knees from side to side. So again, with this exercise, you're moving from the pelvis and the hips, trying to keep your torso on the bed. Okay, so taking one of the knees down to one side, feeling that stretch down one side and across your bottom, holding it there. Tighten your tummy muscles and bring your legs back to the middle. This time we go to the other side. So again, tummy tight, roll the legs to one side, feel that stretch down your side and across your bottom and hips. Again, hold it for as long as you feel comfortable. With our stretches, we're trying to build up to around 30 seconds for each stretch, but I appreciate that feels a long time, so maybe start with 10 to 15 seconds on each side. Tighten tummy muscles to bring your legs back to the middle. And again, try and repeat 3 times each side. Okay, so the final bed exercise that I want to show you, which is really useful for helping people with Parkinson's who get stiff, we're going to do a bridge with a hip shift. So tightening your tummy muscles, roll your hips back, squeeze your bottom muscles and push your hips up into the air, okay, to a bridge position, and slowly lower back to the bed. You may find counting helps with this movement, so think tummy tight, roll the hips, lift up the hips for 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and again we can repeat that, tummy tight, roll the hips back, squeeze the bottom, lift up the hips up into the air, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, a variation of that which can be useful is a bridge with a hip shift, and this can help with difficulties with moving in bed. So tighten tummy muscles, roll the hips back, lift the bottom up into the air, and this time move your hips to one side and down. And again, tummy tight, hips back, up into the air, and bring the hips back to the middle and down. One more, hips up into the air, to one side and down. And again, tummy tight, up into the air and back to the middle. And rest.